Well, let's kick off with the question that you probably had about 20 times already. Talk to us about the last week or so. And 1 minute you were considered, you know, you're going to be next for the title, and then there's talk of Arlovsky, and you know, where are you at right now in terms of where you sit?
City, it's kind of, yeah, man. It was a little coaster, you know, but you know, Dana's tweeted out, you know, it's between me and him, so I'm saying there's a chance now. It's 50-50, which is great. It's what I want, but I think I deserve it more. You know, and Arlovsky's a tough guy, you know, it is. I'm not taking anything away from the guy, but, you know, the last couple guys I fought have been highly ranked, you know, and, you know, every guy's tough in the division, but, you know, I mean, I fought with high-ranked guys, and, you know, in the last fight, I ranked the 5th-ranked guy, you know, I won decisively, and so. Talk
to us about training with MMARocks, and how did that come about to start with, and how's he helped your game?
He doesn't help me at all. I'm joking. Actually, we met last summer in Croatia. He was training for a fight, and I wanted to say hi. We wanted to meet him, you know, and I was like, oh my god. And so last October, November, he actually called me. He's like, hey buddy, I just want to know if you want to come train with me for a couple of weeks. I'm like, yeah. So we just, you know, texted back and forth, and I went and trained for 2 weeks. It was amazing. He made me so much better. I think I made him a lot better, and we just worked well together, man. Great training. It's hard to find a good training partner like that, and we train real well together.
With regard to that title shot that you're gunning for, you're quite active on social media. You've seen how people have been able to get themselves into title shot positions through marketing themselves.
I don't talk much, but I'm talking, you know, and I want a title shot, man. Come on, UFC.
If you had to make the best case, why do you deserve the title shot ahead of every other contender? What would you say?
Way better looking. No, I deserve it, man. The last couple guys I fought have been top-ranked guys. I put a showing on every fight. You know, I never have a dull fight. I come out to fight every time. And you know, my last fight I ranked 5th-ranked guy, and I beat him decisively. You know, and it just I deserve the title shot. You know what I mean? Come on, give the little guy a shot, right?
Last time I spoke to you, you were still working as a firefighter as well. You're still doing that. Have you got any plans to go full time?
I can't. I would love to be full time, but when you get hired, it take tests, you know, and then if you do, you have to go hiring process. The problem with that is if I did get hired, I do on probation. I can't leave work. I couldn't take off work, and I'm not gonna do that to a station or to a city, you know. So you know, part time right now. Still, I love it. You know, there's a lot of things I can still take tests on. I'm a little bit older, so.
And how do you manage that balance?
Like a month before the fight, a month before, like say it's June, I work in June, April 1st, and like the first week I can pick my schedule, but a month before for June, so I know what schedule I have already before the month even starts of June. So, which is good. So if I have to come out to Berlin, I can change it real quick, or you know, trade shifts with someone. So it works out good. I got great 2 departments that take care of me, and they have great chiefs that kind of help me out a little bit.
I'm guessing, you know, with that sort of job, you know, fighting in the octagon is probably easy by comparison, right? With some of the stuff you have to do with.
Some of this stuff, man, you know, it gets a little hectic sometimes, but the best thing about it is just 2 different worlds. You know, one just this. They're both adrenaline rushes because, you know, you're one. You know, I'm trying to not get beat up. This one, I'm trying to help someone, you know, take them back to the hospital. But you know, it's just a good balance, if you know what I'm saying. The guys at the first stage, it's like a big playground, you know, just a bunch of dudes just talking. I don't mean to swear, but talking shit and just, you know, busting balls all the time. It's a good time.
All right, so could you, Steve, so could you tell us what were your thoughts when you saw Fabricio Verdun versus Cain Velasquez? How the fight turned out?
I mean, Fabricio did what he's supposed to, you know, and he's a tough guy. He's gotten better every fight, and you know. He did what he was supposed to. That's what he's a champ, you know. But you know, I want a shot now. I want to wear the belt for a little bit, you know, for a while actually, and take it and be the champ. But
how long?
As long as I can, you know. And I think I hold it for a long time. Give me a shot.
Is Fabricio being the champ better or worse for the heavyweight division now?
Oh, I mean, I don't think it matters, you know. I mean, everyone loves heavyweights, so I mean, he's gotten so much better, you know. And you know, Cain, he's been on a roll, you know. And like I said, he was in altitude, I think, a little bit, and a little bit, you know. But I'm not taking anything from Fabricio. He did what he was supposed to do, and he won that fight, you know. So.
Thanks, guys.